It's March 19th. In today's reading, Moses is still offering his final address to the people. Deuteronomy 28 is similar to Deuteronomy 4 that we read of on March 13th, yet it is much more specific, more vivid, more graphic, and more intense. It describes an unmistakably clear and stark choice that lies before the Israelites and their future generations. Obey and be blessed beyond your wildest dreams, or neglect God's laws and suffer unimaginable distress. To forsake God in the new land would be an unprecedented tragedy. Included in today's narrative is a prophetic prediction of the catastrophic results of disobedience. Moses prophesies that forsaking God will lead to an invasion from a powerful army that will lay siege to their cities, that will result in such dire starvation that they will resort to cannibalism in order to survive. And sadly, this event will occur about 900 years later in 587 BC, when the nation of Judah rejects the prophet Jeremiah's call to repent, and Babylon lays siege to Jerusalem for 18 long and brutal months. The citizens of Jerusalem resort to cannibalism in order to survive. Today's passage is very important because it so vividly represents the stark choice that results from two very different ways of living, God's way versus our way. One way offers the blessing of God upon our lives, the fulfillment of our deepest desires, and the peace that comes with knowing that we are accepted by our Creator and that our future is firmly in His capable hands. The other way of living ensures missed opportunities, unrealized potential, doubt, guilt, fear, and ultimately brokenness and certain destruction. Moses' description of life under the invasion of oppressors is a vivid description of the enemy's impact if we live apart from God. Our most valuable possessions ruined by our vile enemy, those we love stolen, ravaged, and enslaved, and lives ruined in utter devastation. This is the certain destiny of those who ultimately refuse to live under God's authority. Yes, to forsake God will bring certain tragedy. The core message of today's reading is that there are really only two ways to live, our way or God's way. Living according to our way is easy to do. It's the default reaction, the conditioned response of fallen man in a fallen world. God's way is not easy. It requires intentional action on our part. In some ways, it's like swimming upstream, challenging at times, but sometimes it's the only way to reach the destination. Here's today's application. Two ways to live. Which way have you chosen? It's never too late to pursue God and His intentions for your life. Don't miss what He has for you. It's well worth the effort. Now here's today's prayer.